Top 10 insane bikes. If you're a fan of cycling, then surely different types of bikes will attract you. You might have looked at numerous amazing bikes. You know, there are bikes that have been built just amazingly, but there's some bikes that have been built insanely. Have you ever heard of any of these? Well, today we're going to look at the top 10 insane bikes, so make sure you keep on watching and subscribe to our channel, Cycling News Live, to watch more videos just like this one. Now, let's begin with these amazing models. Bike Yikes. The YikeBike mini-farthing is a sort of foldable electric motorcycle that debuted at Eurobike on September 2nd, 2009 and went into production in mid-2010. It weighs 11.2 kilos or about 24.7 pounds and folds up small enough to fit into a carry bag to be hauled on an urban bus. Grant Ryan devised the YikeBike, which was designed over 5 years by a team in New Zealand. The YikeBike resembles a little penny farthing. The YikeBike folds effortlessly and can be transported, as we just said. There is no chain, pedals, gearbox, mechanical brake, wires, or levers on the vehicle. An electric motor and controller perform these activities. The YikeBike is equipped with regenerative electrical anti-skid brakes. For added security, there are built-in lights, indicators, and a horn. The Quiggle bicycle. The Quiggle, a German bike that will be available in the United States shortly, features 12-inch wheels. The down tube is so low that it seems to skirt the earth. It lacks a seat post in favor of an arm that bends out from the handlebars like a robot flexing its bicep. The seat is small and floats above the rest of the machine. At first glance, the bike seems to be difficult to ride. But then you see other people do it. They mount the bike in a single move. Their posture is just flawless. The rider standing erect rather than stooping over. Quiggle riders seem to be levitating through the air, supported by a little handlebar. The Quiggle attracted worldwide attention due to its foldable design. Its folded measurements are around 22 inches by 15 inches by 10 inches, making it one of the most compact folding bikes ever created. Karsten Betten, the Quiggle's creator, was not interested in creating a foldable bike. He wanted to design a bike that could be ridden while standing erect. Track bicycle. A track bicycle is a bicycle designed for racing on an outdoor track. The track bike, unlike road bicycles, is a fixed gear bicycle with just one gear ratio and no freewheel or brakes. To minimize rolling resistance, tires are thin and filled on a high pressure. The first bicycle race, according to common belief, took place on May 31, 1868 in the Parc des Saint-Cloud in Paris. It was won by James Moore, an expatriate Englishman who rode a wooden bicycle with iron tires. The machine's now on exhibit at the Ely Museum in Cambridgeshire, England. The Union Cycliste Internationale was created on April 14, 1900 by Belgium, the United States, France, Italy, and Switzerland to replace the International Cycling Association, which had been formed in 1892 due to a disagreement with Great Britain, among other reasons. Predator bird. Recumbent bikes have been around for a long time, but the bird of prey bike is not one of them. The new design incorporates a semi-prone stance that has been compared to Superman flying. Riders claim that the bike is swift and efficient, but it does not end there. The bird of prey bike also provides a degree of comfort not often associated with upright or recumbent bikes. John Aldridge, age 69, is an architect and inventor living in California. In 1991, he devised the initial bird of prey bike idea. Aldridge claims it's the world's fastest racing bicycle, having reached 45 miles per hour on his own bird of prey. Semi-prone indicates that even though you're lying down, your torso is still looking upward so you can see. You're not staring directly down at the ground. You'll never perform an endo over the handlebars if you're semi-prone. It's safer to panic brake on a bird of prey because your center of gravity is lower and you come to a complete halt. When the rider stops, they're not pushed forward. Lopfit. Bruin Bergmeester invented the Lopfit in the Netherlands. He, like many others, found that he was having difficulty maintaining a healthy weight. He drove to work and realized that something had to change. The commute to work was 15 kilometers and he often arrived sweating. That needed a change. He was perplexed as to why he couldn't use his treadmill outdoors. He was walking on his treadmill at home and asked why he couldn't use it outdoors, so he sat down in front of the drawing board and started to construct and design. The Lopafit, the world's first electronic treadmill bike, was created by Bruin. The Lopafit enables the user to stroll at a walking pace, about 5 kilometers an hour, as well as ride at bicycle speeds of up to 25 kilometers an hour. Pod Ride. Pod Ride's an all-weather, four-wheeled e-bike that resembles a vehicle. You can pedal anywhere, your way, using Pod Ride. Ride in comfort, improve your health, save money, and help the environment all at the same time. The electric motor on the Pod Ride lets you control the degree of assistance, allowing you to ride longer, easier, and conquer the hills. Pod Ride is the most versatile all-weather bike available. There's even space for a youngster or your groceries. The bicycle that flies. Two groups of engineers claim to have created the first practical flying bicycle in 2013. Czech was one of the groupings. Three Czech businesses, Duratec, Technodat, and Evector, collaborated with France's Dassault Systems to create F-Bike. The project's requirements stated that the flying bike should have all the features of a common bicycle, i.e., it should be able to get to a convenient place for taking off. Due to its higher weight, it will also be using the drives for the ride, and having reached a convenient place, the flying bike should take off for approximately 3 to 5 minutes in a coordinated manner. The creators organized a press conference in Prague in June 2013 to show off their concept. The bike weighed 85 kilograms, which was not suitable for road racing, and since the takeoff weight was 170 kilograms, it could only carry a maximum of 85 kilograms. The bike was loud, had huge knobby tires, and was outfitted with 6 horizontal rotors that drew 47 kilowatts from onboard batteries, and it flew in a hanger with a dummy in the saddle. Bike for snowboarding. Snowboards are boards that require the user to strap both feet to the same board. The board itself is broader than most skis and can slide on snow. Snowboard widths range from 6 to 12 inches, or 15 to 30 centimeters. The user's posture distinguishes snowboards from monoskis. Monoskiers stand with their feet parallel to the direction of movement, while snowboarders stand with their feet transverse, more or less, to the board's longitude. Snowboarders are those who use this kind of equipment. Commercial snowboards often need additional equipment, like as in bindings and special boots that assist and secure both feet of a snowboarder who rides upright. People utilize these kinds of boards for pleasure, enjoyment, and competitive reasons while snowboarding on ski slopes, mountains, backcountry, or resorts. The Jupiter Bicycle. When Rob Daniels went on a normal business trip to China in 2016, he came across a rudimentary prototype for a folding electric bicycle. The design was so distinctive and eye-catching, he remembers. The initial design of the bike, a compact frame made mostly of 2 circles hinged in the middle, weighed 24 pounds, making it far lighter than other electric-powered cycles. The greatest part, it folds neatly so that it can fit in a suitcase. The boating industry was so ready for it, and there was a great potential with pilots, particularly those who were concerned about adding weight to a little aircraft, Daniels added. Bicycle hybrid. Hybrid bikes combine features from specialist road bikes, touring bikes, and mountain bikes. The result is a hybrid bike that can handle a broad variety of riding situations and uses. Because of their stability, comfort, and simplicity of use, they are popular with new cyclists, casual riders, commuters, and children. Hybrids often adapt a mountain bike's flat, straight handlebars and upright sitting position, which many riders find comfortable and natural. Hybrids also use road bikes' reduced weight, thinner wheels, and slick tires, allowing for higher speed and less effort while riding on the road. Like a touring bike, hybrid bikes often offer locations to put racks and bags for carrying items. Hybrid motorcycles have developed a plethora of subcategories to cater to a wide range of users. They are classed according to their design goals, such as those designed for comfort or fitness, and whether they are available as city, cross, or commuter cycles. And that's going to do it for today's video. Please let us know in the comment box what you thought about it. Like, share, and subscribe to our channel, and thanks for watching.